I mean, I think all of us in tech space have experienced how it hallucinates, how it can be both a collaborator, but a little bit of a distractor, or it can bring some hustle into your daily life, and that's valuable. I think that's the learning curve of using that is one thing, but the other thing that I'm passionate about is the biases written into AI because of who's developing it. And like me as a female in a tech space, like I carry that flag of like, are you really looking to have diverse teams? Are you including different competencies other than computer science? Because what AI brings and what it's really um, revolutionary in my mind in is that it stopped working in this like library structure, and it started working in this neural network way, right? So like think about like how books are stacked in a library versus at your home. It's not going to be the same logic. And then like we finally have this like human logic scaled to a exponential degree. This is when you should bring in people who are linguistic scientists, social scientists, psychological scientists, because they've been working with how people think and how they verbalize their needs for years. And there's like a wealth of knowledge and best practices, and we really don't need to reinvent that wheel by trial and error with AI. And I haven't seen it happen at scale yet. I think it's still a tech toy to a degree. Like the solutions that are built on top of the released models are driven by mostly by engineers, and it's understandable. But I think it's also short-sighted right now, because what we're replicating a mental model of one specific people with one specific background, and degree is taking it, and like AI is taking to like it to like exponential degree, right? So it's gonna have a mental model written into it that represents Northwestern views, male way of thinking, people who have very consequential and well-built career, and so on. Like a lot of like, yeah, a lot of patterns that we are not aware of gets replicated within it.